the grocery shopping. It is like 11 a.m. maybe. I have to leave soon because I have an appointment to go to the optometrist. Last week I went and got my eyes tested and I'm picking up my glasses today. So I'm kind of excited. I've had glasses once before in high school. It's just for like reading small text, and that's essentially what these ones will be for as well, but these are going to be a different style, so I'm excited to get them. It's really rainy and gloomy today, which is kind of like sucky. It's been so hot and sunny the past week, and now it's rainy and gloomy, and it's not that hot today. We did a massive grocery shop because I was supposed to do an online order like 2 days ago, and then I kept forgetting to do it, and then we kept not having food in the house. So Ben and I just went up this morning and just went and did a huge grocery shop, so we should be sorted now for the next like week and a bit, and I'll start being able to show you guys what I eat in a day, because over the last like 3 or 4 days I've just been eating out, which is not good. So yeah, we can start eating a little bit better now. Ben's making me a sandwich for lunch quickly before I have to go to my glasses appointment, and then Ben has to leave for work. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ben. So we had a girl come and look at the couch in our rumpus room this morning. We put it up on Facebook Marketplace to try and sell it because we just want to get rid of it. Like, we bought it a couple of years ago for our house down in Nowra, but it just doesn't really suit this. What's up? What was I saying? Yeah, so it's just not like, it doesn't really match our house at the moment, and we have like a very particular style that we want to eventually do in that rumpus room. Like, I don't know what you would call the style. Is there a name for it, Ben? The one that we want to, like with the brown couches and stuff? Yeah, I don't know what the style is. I'll try and find like a picture, a reference photo, and I'll put it here so that you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, the girl came and looked at the couch this morning and she said she really wants it, so Ben's gonna deliver it to her tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited for that, because then finally that room will be kind of cleared up and we can start doing what we want to do in it. We've been a little bit restricted because I've had my Maybelline set in there, and then also that couch, which we don't want. So yeah, now I have to quickly eat because I have to leave soon to go to my appointment. I just got back from picking up my glasses. I also had to run to the bank and deposit some cash and a check and stuff like that. It is so rainy and gloomy outside today. It's the weirdest thing. Like, it's making me feel super lazy. Like, I just want to lie on the couch and watch Christmas movies all day, but I can't. I have stuff to do. Ben's now gone to work. He left while I was out picking up my glasses, but I thought I would quickly show you guys the glasses that I did get. I wasn't really picky with them at all. I personally think that all glasses look really strange on me, but that's probably because I'm not used to like wearing them. So I don't know. It was actually kind of funny because the girl that did the fitting for me, so like today I had to go in and pick them up, but they also do like a fitting appointment to make sure that they fit properly and they like adjust anything, like if they're too loose or anything like that. But the girl that did my appointment for me was wearing the exact glasses that I'd ordered, so it was kind of funny to see her wearing them as well. These are the first pair. They've got like a clear frame and they're, I don't know, they're kind of cute. I just wanted something different because I'll only be wearing them at home. Like, they're literally just for me to wear while I'm editing or just doing emails and stuff like that on the computer, because the text and like the font strains my eyes. So they're literally just reading glasses. They're nothing fancy at all. When I got my eye test last week, they told me that my eyes were honestly perfect. Like, I didn't have any issues with my sight at all. So yeah, the purpose of these is just so that it's not straining my eyes when I'm sitting in front of the computer for long periods of time, which I obviously do with this job. I edit a lot. So yeah, I didn't really get them for like any other reason than just to wear them at home while I'm editing. So I thought I'd experiment with a couple of different little styles. And this is the first one, cute little clear frame. I actually really like these. I think they're kind of cute. It's still, I'm like staring at myself in the viewfinder because it's really weird seeing myself with glasses on. It's gonna be weird to get used to. Whoa, that's weird taking them off. And then this is the second pair. Literally the funniest thing, the lady sitting next to me that was also at her fitting appointment was talking so much crap about this style of glasses before I even like had gotten mine out or anything. She was sitting there talking to the other lady that was helping her out, saying like, round glasses are so ugly. They were so popular back in the 80s and now they're just not a thing. Like, I just can't stand them. I think they're so horrible and ugly. I thought it was so funny that she was literally bagging out the style of glasses that I then got. So this is them. They've got like, ooh, ice cream trucks here, Koopy. It's really not an ice cream kind of day. I wonder if he's gonna get any business. Anyways, these are the second pair. So they're like a darker tortoise shell kind of style, and they're obviously a lot more round than the last style. So I got like 2 completely different styles just so that if I'm in a different mood on one day, I can put on a different pair of glasses. I kind of like them. I think they're cute. Okay, well, I'm really hungry again. It's been like 2 hours since Ben made me that sandwich and I was just sitting there editing a video and I am starving. So I just remembered I have leftover Indian from like a night ago, 2 nights ago. This will still be okay to eat, right? Like, what's the expiry of takeaway food? Surely I can eat this now. I really don't think it'll be a problem. And I really feel like, nearly dropped the rice. What is wrong with me? I really feel like Indian right now. So I'm gonna heat this up and have this for like second lunch, I guess you could say. It feels so weird that Ben isn't like gonna be home tonight. Luckily, I have a job where I can kind of change my routine around to still hang out with him when his shifts change. But like, it's definitely a weird feeling that he's not gonna be home until really late tonight. Like last night I had Mel, so like I was just distracted and we were hanging out and that was cool because I had company. But this afternoon and tonight is gonna be very strange just being by myself in the house. Even Cooper last night, I didn't show you guys, but he was acting really weird, and I think it was just because like he's used to having Ben home at nighttime. Like Ben and I have a pretty, I guess, standard nighttime routine. Like we do the same thing every night. We have dinner, hang out for a bit, and then go to bed and watch Netflix in bed. Like that's our nighttime routine. That's how we spend time together on the weekdays. And so Cooper's obviously used to that routine, but last night was obviously very different and he was very strange. Like he literally sat by the garage door, just staring at the garage door, waiting for Ben to come home. It was kind of sad, but so sweet at the same time. Ben freaking left the roast chicken out on the kitchen bench that we got when we went grocery shopping today. Like, put it in the fridge. Also, I forgot to mention those protein balls that we made yesterday. Ben loves them. He's already had 2 this morning. So if Ben likes it, you know it's a hit, especially when it's kind of healthy stuff. He's not usually a fan of things with like almond milk and stuff, so the fact that he likes them means they must be good. Yes. Leftover Indian smells so freaking good. I wish you guys could smell it. When are they going to invent smell cam? Like, truly. It's 2018. Why doesn't that exist yet? That's what I want to know. This dog is literally the cutest thing ever. What happened to your ears, Bobby? They're both floppy. Every day he wakes up and his ears are different. So like today he's got 2 floppy ears. Some days it's 1 floppy ear. Other days it's no floppy ears. But today it's 2 floppy ears, isn't it? You're so handsome. Do you want to tell everyone how naughty you've been though? Probably not, because you know that you're in trouble. So as you guys know, I had the leftover Indian for lunch and I didn't finish it all because, to be completely honest, it tasted terrible. Like it did not taste right at all. Whoa, why am I so yellow? Let me adjust positions. Why am I so yellow? What is going on? Anyways, so I didn't finish it all. There was some left over in the bowl and I put the bowl down on our coffee table, got up, went to the toilet, came back, and half the bowl was eaten. And like there was a lot in the bowl. So yeah, Coops just had himself some Indian leftovers for lunch. I don't think there's anything in there that's harmful for him. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. He's like totally fine right now. He's found his blanket and he's just playing. So I think he's fine. But as soon as he saw me walking out, he knew he was in trouble. It was kind of funny, but I had to obviously tell him off. He knows he's not allowed to touch our food. We don't ever give him our food at all. All he eats is his dog food and sometimes dog treats. So yeah, he knew he was in trouble straight away. What are you doing? Did you eat my lunch? Yeah, you did. Look at you licking your lips. Did you eat my lunch? Naughty boy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, this is something that I did in last year's Vlogmas, and honestly, I'm struggling to think of things to vlog for you guys today. Today's been pretty boring. I've just been editing all afternoon, so there's not been much to show you. So basically, I'm trying to make up time on this vlog, but it's also something that I find really interesting and you guys might find interesting as well. So what I'm going to do is react to one of my Vlogmas videos from last from last year. And I don't know, it's interesting going back and seeing what was happening in my life a year ago, around this same time a year ago. And like, I don't know, just seeing how much has changed and how far I've come and all of that stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. So I might move over actually so that I can put like a little screen recording of my MacBook here so that you guys can watch along with me. Okay, so I'm on my main channel, which looky here, I'm so close to 100,000 subscribers. It's actually crazy. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my main channel. I'm assuming Cooper, oh my goodness. I'm assuming that most of you who are subscribed to this channel have come from my main channel. So thank you. But yeah, let's jump into my playlists maybe. I think there should be a Vlogmas playlist from last year. Wow, I really need to update my playlists. Here we go. Getting that AdSense. Gotta pay those bills. Honestly though, Google AdSense does not pay my bills. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I'm really excited for Vlogmas this year. I did it for the first time last year and we had just moved down to the south coast to our house, but yeah, it's a year later and I asked you.
Oh, you can literally hear my parrots in the background. By the way, I miss my lash extensions a lot, but you can hear, if you listen closely, you can hear my parrots in the background. And I've had a few people ask about where our parrots are since we've moved. They are now living at Ben's parents' house, and basically the situation with that is that Ben and I spent a lot of money to get a custom aviary designed for them, like a massive aviary that like you can literally open the door and walk straight through. Like that's kind of how big it is. And we don't have the space for it here. Ben's parents live on a massive property with a couple of acres of land, and there's just so much wildlife and nature around there that I think they really like prefer it there. It's a lot better for them to be there. They still get the human interaction because Ben's parents are super friendly with them. We still have them, but they're just at Ben's parents' house, and that is why. But yeah, it's so crazy hearing them in the background. They used to chirp all the time in the background of my videos, and it's just something I haven't heard in ages. All right, let's keep going.
You guys on Twitter and Instagram and all of that if you guys wanted to have Vlogmas again, and you were all really keen for it. Ben and I are gonna go out and get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a very long time, but this week I've just started getting back into exercising, and yeah, go to the gym together. And then I really want to go to Kmart.
You can literally see the difference in my face because since then I've had Botox, and like I've had Botox put in my masseters. That's probably like the biggest difference because that slims your face. And it's so crazy to look at my face shape here because not that it's bad, but I feel like I'm a lot more slim in these areas compared to like this video.
And see what Christmas decorations they've got because it's December 1st, which means it's time to decorate the house and make it all feel Christmassy.
Hell yeah.
That is the plan, but fingers crossed.
Ooh, montage. Look at me going to the gym. Keepy! Cafe. We used to go there all the time. They had the best waffles. Oh my god, I miss that.
We just finished up at the gym. I didn't take my big camera in because it's kind of embarrassing and I'm not at that stage of being a vlogger yet.
Still not at that stage of being a vlogger.
Massive camera everywhere I go, so.
Kmart. Still my favourite place ever.
We've got heaps of stuff for Cooper so far, but nothing for ourselves. I found like a little pet Christmas stocking, so we got him lots of toys.
Where is that? This is what I was telling you guys the other day. Like, I've bought so many Christmas items that I can't find since our move, and Cooper's pet Christmas stocking is one of them. I knew I had Christmas stockings, I just have no idea where they are.
I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the lighting. Oh, I've got it on auto. Erin, what are you doing?
All I use to film now, like, is auto. Unless I'm filming like my proper sit down videos for my beauty videos and stuff, I then do this, like the lighting settings myself. But all I've been using this whole time for Vlogmas is auto. So that's weird that I was like, auto.
I wanted to try and get a fan, like a pedestal.
Clearly the hair frizz is still the same, except it's 10 times worse here in Brisbane because it's 10 times more humid.
Fan, but I don't know, the ones ones that they had in Kmart weren't... I freaking hate it when doors slam shut. The ones in Kmart weren't that great. One for the salon and I want one for our bedroom because we don't actually have any ceiling fans in this house.
Oh my god, okay, so this is something Ben and I were literally talking about only a couple of weeks ago, right? Sorry about Cooper in the background, he's having a lot of fun with his blanket right now. But yeah, so when Ben and I first moved out of home, when we first lived together, we lived in like this tiny little townhouse where you could literally hear like the adjoining neighbors stirring their tea in the morning. Like it was horrible, and it didn't have any ceiling fans or anything, but it had an aircon, like a really old aircon unit out in the lounge room. So we used to drag our mattress out into the lounge room in summer and go and sleep out in the lounge room because it was just so hot in our room. Like it was horrible. And then we moved down to Nowra, and again we had another rental, but this time it was like a house, and this time same thing, no ceiling fans, but we had an aircon in the lounge room. So again in summer we used to go out into the lounge room and sleep on our old couch, which folded out into like kind of the size of a double bed. So we used to have to go out there and sleep there. And now we've moved up here, bought our own house, and this house has 2 aircons, one here, one in our room, and it has ceiling fans in every room. And we were literally laughing the other night in bed saying like that in itself is like an example of how far we've come and like how much we've grown in the last few years. So yeah, that was just so funny that I was like sitting here complaining about not having a fan and like wanting to buy a fan, and they were all too expensive and blah, blah, blah. I know it's not even that big of a deal, but it's just so funny listening to me complaining about it now when Ben and I literally had that conversation like 2 weeks ago.
You'll just want to try and get the bell
Can you
out.
hear the bell? Oh, that's great.
I forgot about this. I'll have to put that on him in a second. No.
Oh my god, I just realized I should be wearing my glasses. What am I doing? God damn, I spent so much money on these bad boys too. Gotta put my glasses on, Coop. That's better. Now I'm like reflecting though, aren't I? Oh well.
He's more interested in the actual stocking. That's so weird. What's this?
New colour, Coop.
Let's take this one.
New colour.
Oh, naked puppy. You have a naked puppy. Come here, I'm gonna put you
I
in
feel
colour.
so weird with my glasses on right now.
Puppy without a colour.
I'm still just as obsessed with him, clearly. Oh my god. I feel like I was so much better at vlogging back here. Like I'm sitting here comparing this vlog to the vlogs that I've done so far in Vlogmas, and I'm like, I've lost my vlogging abilities. Like this is cute so far. I'm enjoying watching this, and this is me. What is wrong with me now?
I'm so tired. Like I feel really exhausted. So
That's
I'm
the
gonna
same.
Go and jump in the shower.
Oh, Louie.
Good boy.
Oh, and Pep. Oh
She
my
don't wanna come out.
gosh.
This is what I'm having
Oh,
for lunch
I do
instead
miss
of
them.
Miss Muffins. So I just finished my lunch.
Whoa.
Ben came
Look at
home.
my hair.
Ben came home
So frizzy.
earlier than expected. So my plans to sit down and edit and watch Riverdale have gone down the drain. Thanks, Ben. Why don't you interact with me when the camera's on?
Still doesn't.
It's like I'm talking to no one. So yeah,
He
I just
hates
got all
the
of
camera.
the Christmas stuff out.
Hates
Christmas.
it.
The only space in the house that we have to set up the tree is this little space here in between the couch and the dining room table. I've had to push the dining room table right up against that wall so that we can fit the Christmas tree.
That house was so small, like so small. The house that we're in now, we have way too much room for our own good. Like it's insane. That back rumpus room there has just created so much extra space in this house for us. Like we cannot fill this house with the furniture that we've currently got. So it's so funny hearing me saying that we had to literally push our dining room table over to the wall to get our Christmas tree into the lounge room. That's so funny.
And yeah, cue the Christmas tree montage now. Ben, are you ready?
Oh my god, this vlog's cute. I literally feel like I've lost all my vlogging skills. Not that I've ever had any, but I've definitely not gotten any better.
Because we like to have leftovers. So yeah, we're having a cheat night, aren't we? Mm-hmm.
He's such a little shit. As soon as I turn the camera on, like Ben is literally the nicest person ever, and I feel like he comes across as kind of like not rude on camera, but you just don't really get to see his personality. And even like a year later, he still isn't used to the camera. I don't think he ever will be, to be honest. So sorry about that, guys. I'll try and include him as much as I can in my vlogs, but he just really doesn't like it. Okay, I'm gonna end it there because that's where I start doing my giveaways. I did like 12 days of giveaways last year. I'm gonna finish off this vlog here. Come here, come and say goodbye. You're playing with my shoes. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Can you say goodbye? Anyways, guys, thank you so much. He just burped in my face. You're gross. Burping up that Indian from before, hey? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I promise over the next week or so these vlogs are going to get more interesting. It's just that I have a lot of work on at the moment, so it's a bit hard to make these vlogs somewhat interesting. Ow, you just headbutted me. It's hard to make these vlogs somewhat interesting while still getting all of my work done. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I hope you still find them interesting anyway. If you do, please give them a big thumbs up and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. This is a new channel and I'm feeling a little bit weird, like I'm starting off fresh. Like it's kind of hard to build it up at the start. So I would love any and all of your support. So tell your friends, turn on post notifications, all of that jazz, because it really, really helps out. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Say bye, Kippy. You just want to play. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Bye, guys.